what are my words? Which is the first map? Camo, help me out here.
In what game?
Nocturne Toten. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, you see Der Eisendrock, and the only place I've ever seen this was Der Eisendrock. And it's definitely not a mine. You can see the coils on there now. But you see Der Eisendrock's Tesla, pretty much Tesla coils, next to Nocturne Toten's map. So definitely Der Eisendrock. Nocturne Toten is part of this. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be a new setting, I think.
I'm not going to.
And then Monty just backs out because he's a.
It's a fucking shit.
What was in the back of that? What did you say?
Because it's a bitch.
I'm not going.
She's a bitch.
Okay, so you see a yellow
to sugarcoat
light there
things.
that.
I hate not being in
I'm
your
not-
stream.
Okay, yes. So I'm pretty sure that's a gumball machine. Maybe. It has the red and the yellow like it normally would, but that might be part of this. I mean, that might be part of where we
To
should go
sugarcoat
into.
things.
And Monty's like,
It's a fucking shit show.
have fun.
No, that's someone's head right there. Oh, there.
Yeah, you see it. You see it now.
I'm not going.
Yeah, because that's not Monty following up. That looks like a red and a yellow light from the gumball machine. Ooh, okay.
I
So let's-
assume you're Easter egg hunting.
Huh?
I'm just gonna take a wild guess at your
Yes.
Easter egg hunting.
Yeah. Alright, so this is my conclusion of the map so far. Ouch. So, I don't believe that Richtofen is evil. Nor do I believe that he is going to die because the others killed him like in Mob of the Dead. I do not believe so because Maxis is the one that released everything upon the universe that was supposed to be paradise. Maxis fucked up with the key that they brought from the past, and as you can see here, he released the Shadow Man. I mean, he
So
couldn't...
this is even more in the past than
No,
Black Ops 2.
this is in the future. No, this is... Okay, this is parallel, sorry. So they came back with the key, with the souls, which means it happens after Black Ops 3. And so whatever part of the timeline, Black Ops 3 and all that happened after Black Ops 2, that's where this is. Because they came with the summoner's key, or the summoning key, filled with the souls, and then they destroyed the teleporter that helped them go to the other parts, or the other universes, or the other times, I'm not entirely sure. But they brought the key, and Maxis messed up their paradise. And what's funny, not funny, but actually really messed up, is that their past selves were here. As he said earlier in the trailer, he said, your younger selves. And you could see the original four, and I knew it was the original 4-1 because I saw Takio. Like, you just know it's Takio. Right? Couldn't tell you which ones the other three were as younger kids, but I know that that's the original 4, and they were playing with Samantha in that room. Steve, what's going on, dude? How are you? Thank you for the host, by the way. So Maxis messed up, let the
Is that Max?
let this jackwagon out.
Someone
Just
even I
don't like
didn't
him.
know
He's
was
a
in
prick. And he apparently made it into the Summoners Key without Richtofen knowing.
Wait. Okay. But you know the clip where Monty goes back into the like place, like where you
Yeah, into the
doors
house.
behind him? Yeah. I have a feeling that's part of the because
Part of part of the
yeah,
map.
yes, part of the map, but also part of the Easter egg.
Well, yeah.
Because if you notice, they go out and then he closes the door behind him. So that means we need to find a way into the house where he is.
Either that or we just have to
end all
protect
this.
it. No, we're not supposed to end it in the house. The Shadow Man is out of the house. He's out with the Apothecans. We don't need to get
Right.
into the house anymore.
No, but we need to get in to get Monty, so then...
No, Monty's
Monty-
protected. He's safe. Monty's not a zombie fighter. He just makes us all of our gumballs and apparently perks now because the logo was on there and that's confusing. But I believe that it's part of the map and I'm pretty sure we'll be able to go in there at some point. I don't know if it's going to be part of the Easter egg. I'm pretty sure I saw a gumball light, but I'm going to continue on here real quick and then we'll be able to discuss the rest of it. So, that's the cathedral. The land broke apart. It sent some pieces away and it brought other pieces in from other universes, being as the Shadow Man is... Shadow Man's an apothecary, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, so if he's an apothecary, that means that he can go through the different dimensions, the universes, and all that sort of stuff, as they had stated way back ago in the Easter egg. So, again, like I said, right here we see Der Eisendrache, we see Shang. This could be buried, it might not be. I'm not entirely sure which one that could be, and maybe it's just the background of Der Eisendrache. Not entirely positive on that. Still confused as to that, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be Zetz, also being that there's a spider web right over here. So, continuing on past...
Where's the spider web?
The spider web's right here. It's right above Shang.
Okay.
So, we're going to continue on. This,
So,
obviously,
absolutely
I'm pretty sure that's the sun. I'm going to be honest,
Things have
almost
got way
positive
too
that's the
far
sun.
out of control.
I mean, they
This
live
isn't
in a
any
really weird universe, and it's
evil. We're
possible.
talking about the apothecons.
So,
The most powerful.
they're using the
evil
holes that the
entities
apothecary
in all
servant
the
made.
existences
I don't know
that
if
ever
they're
existed.
doing things to other universes, if they're bringing stuff in. I just know that they're all shooting into these certain
And
holes.
now then,
Then, oh, I just missed it. Damn it. Alright, then we do see Der Eisendrache's, the Tesla coils here in Nocturne Totem's map. So in the background, you can see that they did bring in ones from different universes, and they're in the same area, because Nock was in a different place than Der Eisendrache, correct?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so then you see the huge apothecary that goes through like a snake, and it's scary. I don't need any part of that. And for the last thing here,
I'm not going.
right there, red, yellow. That is a gumball machine. Correct me if I'm not, but that's what the lights are in a gumball machine. Yeah, Dente, join Discord. Sorry, I'm just continuing.
Place of safety for the kids.
The kids.
Use
Little U's, he says.
you, little. Well, so
Place of
far,
safety,
so
a
good.
paradise. This universe was a paradise. Takio, fucking Richtofen, I believe that's Dempsey, and I think that's Nikolai. I don't know, because I don't know their faces as kids. I'm a nub, okay, I'm just trying to learn this. I don't know their faces as kids, that's definitely Takio, but Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai, I think. Positive. Wait. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe that's Dempsey, no, Nikolai, Dempsey. Right? No. Dempsey, Nikolai. Yes! Dempsey, Nikolai, Takio, Richtofen. That's definitely Richtofen. What's his name? Is that Weasel from Mob of the Dead? Look at the globe when he walks in the room. Yeah, Camo was right when he said that. He said tank or Dempsey as his tank. So this is Dempsey, that's Nikolai, that's Richtofen, and that is Takio. Why does Takio have a rocket? That's racist. Come on. Okay, anyways.
See what I mean?
That fucking is. That really is. Okay. Okay, see, I thought that he just had there's just a plaid coat. I didn't realize the stripes went like that. I thought they were thicker. Nope. Nope, it is Monty. Monty's checking on the kids like a good house dad. Monty, you son of a bitch. Oh my god, that's the Shadow Man, by the way, Tiger. But Monty, you wonderful son of a bitch, looking at the kids.
So good.
Oh
This
my
is-
god.
And as you see right here, plaid coat, red stripe, white stripe, all the stripes are there. It's wonderful.
Evil.
Right here, Der Eisendrache's Tesla coil with Nocturne Totem. Blows my mind. Figure that out as well, because right here it looks like they're is this one, hold on, is that one drawing power or is it pushing?
We're talking about the apothecons. The most
Okay, this one is drawing power from this, which I'm assuming is either the energy cell or it's the sun. I got a burp. Maybe not. Okay. I really have to burp. I hate how they do that shit to me too. So they're pulling power from the sun. These two are.
powerful.
And once they pull it,
entities in all
then I
the
believe that.
existence-
Wait, what is that? Guys. What? This is element 115. That's the element 115 rocks that we see later.
The meteorites
Yes.
from
That they're
Kino
spitting-
de Toten.
Not just Kino der Toten, from every map ever.
Well, but that's where the meteorites were with the song.
No, but those, yeah, but those were just the meteorites. Those were, I'm pretty sure those were red, not blue. And these ones are
Yes.
blue. Huh?
Yeah, they were red.
Yeah, this one that it has in its mouth is blue. So, the meteorite is element 115. That sun that we said was a sun earlier is element 115. What the hell? Like, it's shooting meteors. That's the meteor. Okay, so I want to look up Shinonuma, right? Numa. Shinonuma meteor. If I could spell meteor right, not with an A-T. Stupid. Shinonuma meteor
Orangutans.
image. Oh my god!
Oh man, you're
Guys.
so cute.
Guys. Oh my god. Okay, go. Okay, for real. Look at this shit here. Okay, so we're gonna bring this here. That is the meteor. It just spat out into the dimension. Okay, it might not be the exact meteor. That's right. It might not be the exact one, but look at it. Like, that is element 115. That is literally what it just spit. I mean, if we want to look at it one more time, let's just roll back.
All the
Like, look at it.
existence
And I wish I could catch a clear image of it so that way I could see if it has symbols on it.
in all the
Stop moving! Ugh, dang it. That is definitely, they're shooting element 115. Yes, they do, and that's, the Apothicans have access to all of the different universes, all the different parallel dimensions, all that stuff. It's undeniable that is element 115. Undeniable that the sun that we thought it was element 115, and that is the only reason that they discovered it, was because the Apothicans were shooting it down into the dimension. They thought it was coming from space, but it was coming from a whole nother dimension. And the that was what the Shadowman was doing, was trying to set all of this into, oh my god. He was trying to set all of this into motion and allow us to have the power to teleport and to go from dimension to dimension, which is how they use the teleporter downstairs to get elsewhere, and how they use teleporter to go from other dimensions. That is an Apothican. Stupid. That is an Apothicon. New ray gun. That would be sexy. A ray gun that fed directly off 115. Oh my god. So they're shooting that to different dimensions and propelling it. Darius, Drak, and Nocturne and Toad. And again, I'm always going to point that out. Amazing.
in our perfect world. And now
Like,
it is in
they're drawing the power out and they're spitting it out.
of control.
The Mark
We're
69.
talking about the Apothicons. The most
This is crazy. The fact that 115 came from here. Hey, not a problem, Toll. Thank you so much for hanging out and giving us some ideas and talking us through this. You have a wonderful day as well, my dude.
powerful and evil.
They're spitting that shit out
all the
into other dimensions.
existences that ever existed. And now
That wouldn't exactly kill the 115.
in our perfect
This is huge. This is massive. The things that are being figured out here are crazy. So it's just blowing my mind. Alright guys, those of you that are stopping the stream, if you guys have any ideas at all, drop them in chat. We would love to talk about it, see what we can do. But I just know that there is some absolutely crazy shit. And I'm loving just talking about it. And oh my god, what if we did a ritual up on Max's? We're going to have to get him out somehow, which means I think that there's going to be a ritual type thing that has to be done with the summoning key after we get it from the Shadow Man, to put the Shadow Man back in the ball and to destroy the ball by tossing it into the sun of 115. That's not, like, true, but I just threw that out of my ass there. But that would be sick if that's what we had to do. Launch the summoning key into the ball of 115, destroying all of it, creating a safe world for the kids to live in as we sacrificed ourselves, and Monty would take care of the kids. That would be sick. I don't think Monty's evil though, because back here, Freaky saw it, like he was checking up on the kids, like he was making sure that they were okay, and he went and got them after the siren start. Why did the siren start going off?
Because Shadow Man came.
No, nope, that didn't happen yet there. This was before. Hey, there's Jug in the background. Freak Show, I have a theory about that. I don't believe that it was actually Maxis talking to them. Because Maxis didn't have communication with the other three. And the other three were the only ones that could be affected by the summoning key. They were the ones that Richtofen held it because it didn't affect him. That's why Maxis was drawn to it to pull the Shadow Man out. So what I think happened is I honestly think that the Shadow Man impersonated Maxis, because in another universe, Maxis had been stuck in pretty much the Purgatory, or Agartha. Maxis had been stuck in Agartha, so he knows about Maxis. He knows his voice, he knows the things that make him tick or anything like that, and he either could have impersonated him or just brought in this other Maxis that had been betrayed by Richtofen in another universe to make the other three think that Richtofen was evil. Because as you saw here, when they got back, Richtofen and Maxis were on good terms, and Maxis couldn't control himself, and he's the reason this universe got fucked. Turn off the webcam from the other... Oh, yeah, I know. Just leave it there. That way they know I'm creeping. So that's kind of what I think happened, and that's why Richtofen couldn't hear Maxis talking to him. And a lot of people thought that it was because Maxis was plotting against him. I don't think it was truly Maxis. And maybe it was the one that got betrayed. So, let's keep watching. Moving on with this, and then we'll end up talking about it after. So, red and yellow, I believe, is a gumball machine, which leads me to believe that this house is also part of the map. The kids have got to be hiding somewhere because they weren't taken and they weren't killed. So, we've put them somewhere, I don't know where, and they are our younger selves.
Wait.
Yes,
Could the kids be in the house with Monty?
Yes, but we put them somewhere because the house isn't necessarily safe. Monty has put them somewhere, and I believe he's protecting the kids. Because if the kids die, then guess what?
We die.
Exactly. So the kids have to be protected, which is really messed up, considering that we were trying to keep them safe so that way we could grow up in a universe with these kids that grew up to be us, but in a different universe. And this was supposed to be paradise, but bringing the key to this universe made Maxis lose control. He released the Shadow Man, which caused all of this to happen, and we need, I think that we need to keep the kids safe, just knowing anything about time travel and all that shit from the shows and stuff that you've seen. I think that that is going to be the end goal, is killing the Shadow Man, keeping the kids safe, and I don't know where we're going to go. Maybe we sacrifice the original 4, which is entirely possible because the kids are still there. So we sacrifice the original 4 to stop the Shadow Man and either get them to this new paradise or return this back to the paradise that it was. Then the kids will grow up as they're supposed to, and as is the end goal that they wanted to have. Holy shit. This is nuts. This is crazy. Like, because you see, that's got to be a gumball machine. I'm pretty sure I see it. It might not be. I could be 100% wrong. But I don't know. And then Monty. Monty shuts the doors.